Robert Burns was thrilled by ghost stories, and the ghost stories has reached his way up to recite Tam Shanter. And I am going to recite Tam Shanter by Robert Burns. And Chapman bullies leave the streets, and roofy neighbours meet. As market days are wearing late, and folk begin to tuck the gate, while we sit, boozing at the nappy, and getting full and happy. We think on all that long scored smiles, the mouses, waters, slaps and styles that lie between us and your hame. Worships your sulky, sullen dame, gathering a brow like gathering storm, dashing her wrath to keep it warm. This truth found honest Tam Shanter, as heaved the air in night did canter. All there and there are tunes of passes for honest men, and bonny lasses. O Tam, that's thou but been so wise, and take my ain wife Kate's advice. She told thee weel that now with a skellum, blair and blist and drunk and blellum, that fair November to October, market there the business over. The alchemilder with the miller, now sat as long as thou had summer, but every naig was kind of shorn. The smith and the got rolling phone, but at the Lord's house, even on Sunday, they'll drunk the Captain James on Monday. She prophesied that later soon they will be found deep drowned in Doon, or catched by warlocks in the muck by always old haunted cat. Oh, gentle dames that gars me greet, to think of money counsel sweet, but how many lengthened sage advices the husband to the wife despises. But to our tale, market night, Tam had got planted on right, past Biningle, blazing finely, where Riemann sweats and drank divinely. And at his elbow, Shooter's Johnny, his agent, trusty, truthy, crony. Tam loved them like a very brother. They had been through for weeks together. The night drave on, with songs and clatter, now the ale was ground bitter, and the landlady and Tam grew gracious, the favour secret sweet and treasures. The wind blew. The suitors told the sweetest stories, the landlord's laugh was ready chorus. The storm without might rain and rustle, Tam didn't mind the storm of it. Cared much see a man's happy, he drowned himself among the nappy, as bees flee him, ladies at pleasure, the minutes when their wine with pleasure. Kings may be blessed, but Tam was glorious, all the hours of life victorious. But pleasures are like poppies thread, which sees the flower, its bloom is shed, or like the snow falls on the river, a moment white, then melts forever. Or like the borealis race that flit ere you could point a place, or like the rainbow's lovely form, vanishing in the storm. No man can devour time or tide, the hour approaches, Tam on ride. We are mounted on his grey neck. I bet I never left that leg. Tam scalped on through dub and mire, despising wind and rain and fire. First, hoarded fast his red blue bonnet, first, crooning ruin, some old Scots sonnet, was glubbering round the prudent cash. Liz Bogles, catch man awares, cacked all I was drawing nigh, we're geesing, whoo, let's not me cry. By this time, he was crossed the ford, wherein the snow of the Chapman's sword, past the barks of Meaglesdale, by drunken Charlie Braxney Bane, and through the wind and by the cairn, By this time, he was crossed the ford, wherein the snow the chaplain smored, and past the books of Meikle Stain, where drunken Charlie Bracksnake Bane, and through the winds and by the cairn, when hunters found the murder bairn, and near the thorn aboon the whale, where Mungo's mother had the seal. All the while seemed in a blaze. Through oak and board when beams were glancing, and loud resounded mirth and dancing. Inspiring bold John Ballycorn, but what dangers now could make us strong. By Tipperary, we fear evil, was Kababble faced the evil. The smart sailed and Tommy's Doddle, fair play but kept these a bottle. But Maggie stood like sailors finish, told by the healing hand and monish, she ventured forward on a luck. And thou, Tom, saw an uncle sacked. Warlocks and witches in a dance, nay cut they one, brand youth of France, no, hornpipes, jigs, sharp sprays and reels, put life and metal in their heels. Oh, I want a bunk in the east, there sat on that, in shape a beast, a towsy type, black, grim and large, to give them music was his charge. He screwed the pipes and gat them scuttle, till roof and laughter rod in Durrell. Go fancy your run, like open presses, what should it in the man's dresses, but by devilish conflicts like each in its cold horn held our light. A which I wrote Tom was able, do I must speed up most meg, and when the keys to another break, now and then my tail might toss, I run extremely damn across. Oh, the fate that tells she had to shape a nanny, far beyond the rest, and upon Mogul Maggie pressed, and flew at Tom with furious settle, but little was she Maggie's medal, sprang broke off her master heel, but left behind her own grey tail. The Quallen coughed up with a rump, and left poor Maggie scarce a stump. War this tale, old truth shall read, each man and mother's son, take heed. Ah, they had to drink you on a fine dory. There's action in your mind. Think you may by the joys of our dear. Remember, Shanter's near. Thank you very much for watching.